What's up, everybody, and welcome back to Titans Review. I'm your host, Titan, and we're here today. We're going to talk about Guardians of the Galaxy #1. Okay, guys? And I know I said I was going to go over Silver Surfer Black #1, but in order for you guys to get where this begins, we're going to have to go over this particular issue of Guardians of the Galaxy 1. Now, I'm not going to go over Guardians of the Galaxy, all of them, all of the issues, because it doesn't pertain to any of these stories over here really too much, unless you guys want to hear about it and the continuation of what's going on with the Guardians of the Galaxy and Thanos, if you want to know about that stuff. But just let me know in the comment section what you guys want to hear about. But yeah, so we're going to begin with Guardians of the Galaxy Part 1, and they start off this episode, or this issue, with a very large meeting that Star Fox, which is Thanos' brother, is holding within a spaceship within space. So you got a few cosmic characters, which is Beta Ray Bill, Cosmic Ghost Rider. You got, looks like Captain America over there. You got Howard the Duck, Cosmonaut, the Russian Cosmo the Dog, whatever his name is. Silver Surfer. You got quite a few heroes there, anti-heroes, and all that stuff. And they're at this meeting right now, and Star Fox is basically breaking down Thanos' will and testament, because Thanos in the story is dead. Gamora killed him. She had the Infinity Stones for a while, and she killed him by sneaking up on him and chopping his head off. Okay, quick story rundown, and that's for later on, whatever. But right now they have Thanos lied out. He's on the stretcher right there. He's dead, headless, and Star Fox is explaining to them that Thanos' last will and testament states that someone in the universe is going to be the new Thanos, because his conscience is going to be uploaded into some new body or whatever. Blah, blah, blah. But during the meeting, because I'm going to make this quick and simple, it's not really too important. You've got a couple of these guys over here, and they're basically, Star Fox is basically telling everybody that, there's a large list of people who can possibly become the next Thanos and blah, blah, blah. So everyone's going crazy, and they're all like, okay, we know it's going to be Gamora. So here's the list of people right there. And then you got Gamora right there. So you got a lot of people over here basically knowing that she was raised by Thanos, created by Thanos, turned into an assassin, and one of the most deadliest assassins in the universe. So as we go on in the story, though, they the meeting is actually interrupted by the Black Order, which is the children of Thanos. We've seen them in movies, and they are called the Black Order in the comic books. So you got these guys crashing the party, and by the way, they're flying around in the head nowhere. They're actually flying nowhere around the head of the dead Celestial right there. And you see they breaking up that ship. A lot of the heroes are flying out into space. So, they crashed the party, basically. And they're there basically because they want the body of Thanos. But you got a head-to-head fight going on right here. And you got the Black Order, they show up. You got all the heroes ready to go to battle with them. When all of a sudden, because they're on a time constraint, the Black Order, approximately midnight, decides to throw out a singularity bomb. Basically, we know a singularity is a black hole, and starts sucking everyone in there. All the heroes start getting sucked into this black hole, and then because you got the black hole going off over here, and you got Silver Surfer and all of them, and they're all trying to battle against the gravitational pull of that black hole. You know what I'm saying? So basically, all the heroes are basically about to get sucked up into this thing, and see, great artwork right there. By the way, this story is by Donny Cates also, and that's why it ties in so well with new Donny Cates Silver Surfer Black. All right. But yeah, that's the problem right now. They're going through the singularity, and all the heroes are just basically sucked back into the singularity, and the singularity is starting to close up on them. Okay, but all of a sudden you've got Stormbreaker tied up to the chains of Sidorak, which are the chains that Cosmic Ghost Rider has, and it's flying straight out of the singularity. Like, what? You know what I'm saying? So you got Stormbreaker right there, and with the chains of Sidorak wrapped up all around it. And then you see the Nova Corps right there. They're moving out of the way. They're like, huh, what the hell's going on? You know what I'm saying? So, all of a sudden, trailing behind the chains of Sidorak, you've got Beta Ray Bill holding on to Nebula, holding on to all these other heroes, and they're coming out of the singularity before it's closing up. You know what I'm saying? So, there's a lot of action going on in this story right there. You got Beta Ray Bill pulling Nebula out of there, and then she's pulling another hero out of there. So they're all basically being pulled out by Stormbreaker, tied up to the chains of Sidorak, and then being saved. You know what I mean? And basically, at the end of this story, you got them being confronted by the Nova Corps, and you got all the people that were saved from that singularity standing in one room. And the only way they can get away from, because some of them are known criminals by the Nova Corps, by the way, but the only way they can get away with not being arrested at the moment is by telling the Nova Corps, by Starbox telling the Nova Corps that they're the new Guardians of the Galaxy. Boom. So basically, because Quill has good rapport with the Nova Corps. You know what I'm saying? He basically works with them side by side. You know what I'm saying? Even though he's an outlaw, anti-hero, blah blah blah, doing his own thing over here. But yeah, so the Nova Corps doesn't really mess with them since they're the new Guardians of the Galaxy. So that's basically the end of the story. Black Order has Thanos' body right there. They bring the body over to Hela. And I guess Hela is gonna basically try to resurrect him once they find his head. And you got a nice, beautiful picture of Mistress Hela right there. Gorgeous, beautiful art. And that's basically it for Guardians of the Galaxy. And that's where everyone is sucked into that singularity at the end of the story, except for a certain few of them. They make it out of that singularity. And if you guys are interested in the rest of these stories, it's this ongoing story. I can actually do those for you as well. But I wanted to just go over that Guardians of the Galaxy #1 really quickly with you guys, just so that we were up to date with what's going on with Silver Surfer. And Silver Surfer was at that meeting, guys. And he didn't make it out of that singularity. So you use your imagination. And this would be the next issue of Guardians of the Galaxy, which is #2. And you see the list of people standing behind him who can possibly be the next Thanos. So that's an interesting story. If you guys are interested in hearing about that, let me know in the comment section, please. You know what to do. And next episode, we are definitely getting into Silver Surfer Black, baby, by Donny Cates. Another gem right here. And I'm telling you, man, I don't know what it is about Donny Cates' writing. I just love his story. It's full of excitement, full of imagination. And, yeah, I'm glad you guys made it back to another episode of Titans Review. And hopefully, I hope you guys enjoy the content that I'm giving you guys. But as usual, please like my videos, share my videos, and subscribe to my videos. Please, 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 please subscribe to my videos and like them. I would really much appreciate it. And yeah, next episode, Silver Surfer Black, baby. We're gonna go over this bad boy right here because this right here is like, ooh wee. Let's go. All right, y'all. Peace out. What's the Black Order girl's name? Oh. Proxima Midnight. Oh my God. Gotta do this again.